How many years do we have?
We don't know. Pretend you have none.
The idea we can wait 2 weeks, the idea we can wait 3 weeks. Hey, Judge, testimony before the House Budget Committee. We have a year to 2, maybe 3 or 4 years at the most, and we have to find a way to bring our budget on a path for balancing, or else the credit markets are going to go crazy about us like they are about Japan. We don't have another few weeks to get this one done because we got a $1.6 trillion deficit. The bond markets, the folks that are loaning us money, need a better response than that, because we can't carry another $14.3 trillion. The point is, this downgrading of the rating, or excuse me, of the outlook is serious stuff.
Yes, it is.
And there's no more games here.
No, I believe something needs to be done, and it has to be done to avoid a default and a downgrade. And that's hard for Washington.
Downgrade to America's exalted credit status. The financial wake-up call heard around the world. But our next guest, he warned that it could happen. He said it months ago. So in April, I think it was back at least April 18th, the S&P, they threatened that we were on our way to a downgrade. At that time, you said that the threat of a downgrade, it should be a wake-up call like we just said. So what happened?
Well, they hit the snooze button in Washington.
In just 3 days, the United States will have the highest corporate business tax rate in the world. In a matter of months, every American, every business owner, every investor will be subject to higher taxes as a result of the expiration of the Bush-Obama tax cuts. Unless this Congress and this President act, every American will pay higher taxes next year. Gains rates will go up. The death tax will go up as well. Child tax credit and standard deductions will decrease. Can you imagine what it will mean for the economy if taxes go up at the end of the year? Can you imagine where the stock market is going to go in the final quarter if Congress goes home before the election? I proposed a bill called the American Opportunity and Freedom Act that would make permanent the Bush-Obama tax cuts. Yes, the Bush-Obama tax cuts. Look back at history. This president extended the tax cuts. He signed them. They are the Bush-Obama tax cuts. Remember, he called those tax cuts I want to be right here on the quote, a substantial victory for middle-class families.